Hello everyone. Today in this video I'll solve some questions on the basis of the explanation whatever I had given in video number 1. So let's start with the question number 1. Using binomial theorem, expand 1 minus 2x whole raised to power 5. Now because we have the minus sign in between, so first of all in any question if situation is like that, make it positive in this way. It means x is 1 and a is minus 2x. Now according to the binomial rule, 5c0 1 raised to power 5 minus 2x raised to power 0 plus 5c1 1 raised to power 4 minus 2x raised to power 1 plus 5c2 1 raised to power 3 minus 2x whole raised to power 2, then plus 5c3 1 raised to power 2 minus 2x raised to power 3 plus 5c4 1 raised to power 1 minus 2x raised to power 4 plus 5c5 1 raised to power 0 and minus 2x whole raised to power 5. Now look at this thing, same procedure we are doing. For first term, highest power and reaching to the 0 power. For second term, start with the 0 power and reaching to the highest power, that is the 5. Now using the Pascal triangle, you form this thing, you will get this coefficient 1, this 5, this 10, this 10, this 5, this 1. So according to that one, otherwise you can calculate on the basis of that rule, NCR is equals to factorial n upon factorial r into factorial n minus r. So I am writing here directly. One more thing in this question, because x is 1 raised to power something always generate 1. So that is why this, what is this one? This is 1 only. This is 5 into minus 2x, but this become plus 10 into minus square positive. It means this become 4 into x square plus 5c3 means 10 only. It means 10, and but this become minus 8x cube and plus what is this thing 5, but this becomes 16x raised to power 4, and this is plus what is this 1 only. So what this become minus 32x raised to power 5. Now solve this thing. 1 minus 10x plus 40x square minus 80x cube, and what is this 16 5 ja 80x raised to power 4 and minus 32x raised to power 5, and this is the answer. So this is the very easy if you will use the concept only. So come to the question number 2. In question number 2, we have to find the value of this and hence evaluate this part. So in this part, what we will do step by step. First of all, we will solve a plus b whole raised to power 4 according to same binomial theorem. So what is this thing? 4c0 a raised to power 4 b raised to power 0 plus 4c1 a raised to power 3 b raised to power 1 plus 4c2 a raised to power 2 b raised to power 2 plus 4c3 a raised to power 1 b cube plus 4c4 a raised to power 0 and b raised to power 4. It means a plus b whole raised to power 4 is equals to what this become. Look at this thing. If you will use the Pascal triangle, what will be the coefficient of this? 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. You check this thing, surely it will come 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So using this concept, this is 1 only. It means this is a4. This is 4 a cube b plus what is this become? 6 a square b square plus what is this? 4 ab cube and plus b raised to power 4. It means the value of this one is this. This will be the equation number 1. One more thing before doing the other part of this. In this part, what we are observing, if we have this is negative sign, we are inserting this one, make it positive. तो क्या होता है ऐसे क्वेश्चंस में हमेशा जो टर्म्स आती हैं फर्स्ट पॉजिटिव आती है, देन नेगेटिव, देन पॉजिटिव, देन नेगेटिव. केवल माइनस वाले में ये इफेक्ट चेंज हो जाता है. So because of this only, now we will do the other part. Look at this thing, a minus b whole raised to power 4. First of all, make it like that, a plus minus b whole raised to power 4. Now, according to same binomial rule, you can do this thing, 4c0 a raised to power 4 minus b raised to power 0. Like that, first write down this term. Here I am writing directly because here also 4, here also 4. But because of this minus, signs will be alternately positive negative. So first term will remain positive, this will be negative. 4a cube b, this will be plus 6a square b square minus 4ab cube, and what is this? Plus b raised to power 4. This is the equation number 2. Now what we are observing, we have subtraction of this. It means you will do equation 1 minus equation 2. Once you will do equation 1 minus equation 2, a plus b whole raised to power 4 minus a minus b whole raised to power 4. Now look at this thing, because of subtraction this cancel out. What will be left? 8a cube b, this will also cancel out, plus 8ab cube. Now you can take easily common. What is the common here? 8ab common. What is left? A square plus b square. Now using this we have to evaluate this. It means substitute a is equals to root 3 and b is equals to, what is this? A is equals to root 3 and b is equals to root 2. Once you will put like that, root 3 plus root 2 whole raised to power 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 whole raised to power 4 is equals to, what this become? 8 root 3 into root 2, root 3 whole square 3 plus root 2 whole square 2. It means this become 40 root 6. So in this way you have to solve this part. Now let's start with the next question. Now in next question we have to see, using binomial theorem, which number is larger, this or this. So in this question we will use a special technique. Look at this thing, we have 1.1 10,000. So first of all we will write down 1 plus 0.1. So this is x, this is a. Now expand binomially. It means what this become? 10,000 C0, and this is 1 raised to power 10,000, and what is this thing? 0.1 whole raised to power 0 plus 10,000 C1, and what is this thing? 1 raised to power 10,000 minus 1, and what is this thing? 0.1 whole raised to power 1. And here we will write down some other positive terms. Reason? Because from these two terms we can identify that which one is greater. So these are the some other positive terms. You will write down some other positive terms. So in this part, now look at this thing, why we are taking two terms only? Because in first term the value is 1, and in this term suppose 5c1, what was coming? 5. That's why this will provide 10,000 only, and because of this only we will get the other part. Now look at this thing, this is 1 and this is something raised to power 10,000, one thing, 1 raised to power 10,000 means 1 only, and this is 1, it means this is 1 only, because 0.1 whole raised to power 0 means 1 only. What is the meaning of this thing? 10,000. Now this is 10,000 and into 0.1 plus some other positive terms, some other positive terms. Now look at this thing, what is the meaning of this? When we are writing this thing, 1 plus this become 1000. Now 1000 plus some other positive terms, it means some other positive terms means same meaning. You can write down this thing, this become 1001. It means which is greater than 1000. That's why we can say this 1.1 10,000 power raised 10,000 is greater than 1000. So that is why we were taking two terms only. Now you have to practice these questions and find out other questions and try to solve them. This is the one question. Find out the answer and give the answers in comment box. Don't forget to share and like this video. Thanks and God bless you.